Hello guys, Walter here. So we're gonna continue the quest for the ashes. Now we are in front of the Gauntlet. This is the real temple of the so-called Undressed. And we're gonna find some enemies, I think. Guardian.
This is not like the rest of the temple. This part is unblemished, untouched.
Yeah, I think nobody is able to enter here. That's why that dude wanted my help. He wanted to do something that nobody else could. So I'm kind of full my inventory. I'm gonna destroy this item as well as one of these bows. Let's see if there's anything else. I think that should be enough. Iron ring. So iron rings are not worth anything. They are worth a very miserable amount. Okay, so I talked to the Guardian.
I bid you welcome, pilgrim.
I'm here for the ashes.
You have come to honor Undressed.
And you shall.
And you shall. If you prove yourself worthy.
Alright. So I have to fight you. But what am I... But what if I'm not worthy?
Then you will not come to the ashes. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The Gauntlet does that.
Alright then.
If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself.
If not?
If not
what? If not, I won't get there. I would die. I would die before that. That sounds unpleasant. Can it be avoided? Certainly not. Alright. To get over with it, I demand you shall take me to the urn. That you take me to the urn.
Before you go, there is something I must ask.
So now he's gonna talk about something about our lives.
Was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. You betrayed Chardon to Irving. He was almost killed, and he lost the one thing that mattered. Lily. Chardon trusted you. Alright. Do you think you failed Chardon?
Of course not. He betrayed her. Yes, a friend should have known. No, he should have known I would do the right thing. How do you know of my past? He used blood magic.
You do not dwell on past mistakes. Neither yours nor someone else's.
Yeah,
One
get over
wonders
it.
What this guardian's purpose is. Be wary of his traps.
What's past is past. Why bring it up and open old wounds?
It seems that reflection on past mistakes is a constant preoccupation of the religious mind.
Is there any religion that does not thrive upon guilt, like a glutton at his lunch? No, I thought not.
You could not have known what would happen. You did what you thought was best.
And what of those that follow you? And you? Why do you say the Maker speaks to you? When all know that the Maker has left. He spoke only to Undressed.
Only to Undressed.
Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never
Do you think
said
you Undressed?
In Orlais you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt.
You were hurt.
But you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention.
You enjoyed the attention.
Even if it was negative.
Negative.
You're saying that I made it up for the attention?
I think he is right.
I know what I believe.
Shame.
She's trying to lie, but he's right.
There is so little I can draw from you. I feel the distant echo of a soul, dormant for so long, now awake.
Good for you.
And with the awakening, the slow realization of all you have lost. Ah, shame.
shale.
Your entire existence, is a test of your
is a
will,
test of your
courage.
will and courage.
You have my respect.
Have my respect.
And
Okay,
you,
let's get over.
Morrigan, Flemeth's
Let's
daughter.
start it.
What?
What?
Begone, spirit. I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes. The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
So now we are gonna be tested. If I'm not, yes, that's what he said, right? There are some questions they make, and you should do the right thing and answer them. So I don't know where to start. I think I'm gonna go one by one. Let's talk to this girl,
from
Rona.
the shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's
This is a
strange
riddle.
sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Do I speak? I don't know. Love, the moon, dreams, indigestion. Could you
Echoes
repeat?
from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
So it is swept away in the morning. So is it the moon? But no, there's nothing to do with the thing she said before. I think it's the dreams, because you're sleeping in the morning, you wake up. Most of the people, right?
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears
weeping.
for a daughter she could not save.
Alright, so it was right. These riddles are awesome, like there are lots of things you find curious about this. So let's talk to Elisei. Elisei.
Smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
A weak man can carry it, and the strong cannot. Could be the plague. But the strong can also get the plague, perhaps not. Let's check
Smallest
it.
lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
A wind is not probable. A coconut, this is terrible answer. The plague, I would say, but I'm kinda confused with the tune. Because it's also possible to be the tune.
Yes,
Let's see.
I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would
Oh,
sing.
that's first right.
She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Alright, so one more. Right. We should go to the Chardon.
I'd neither a
Danish
guest
Chardon.
nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
I'm neither a guest or what?
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this
Trespasser
place
be.
I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
This belongs to me and I belong to it. Ferelden. Then alien age, death. So these ones, there's nothing to do. Ferelden is strange because but I think what he talks about is home, because it belongs to me and I belong to it. So my home is mine and I
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. She was betrayed, and so were we.
So were we. And a little bit of the story of the Undressed Lady Vasilia.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I
this is easy.
speak?
Eye for eye. War, war is kind of that, murder, but the thing is, vengeance, love is not possible, is it? Eye for eye, tooth for tooth.
Yes, my husband Hysarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
If she says so. So, General, let's talk to the General. Mefrath.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
It grows from the love and dies from the love as well. Children, woman, jealously, religion. I don't know. Let's check again. Poison of the soul. So something inside you. Passion. Or grows from the love, but dies in the love. It's like, I think it's when you will like something that someone has. For example, jealously. Jealously. I don't know how to say this word. Jealously.
Yes.
Jealousy.
Jealousy drove me
Jealousy.
to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alemanni.
So he was jealous about something.
Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
So he wanted to love Undressed, I think, but the Maker also loved her. Let's get to the next part. Disciple Avard.
Arms of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom.
Veiled in white. Bones of the world, veiled in white. Stars? No, stars is not part of this. Clouds is separated, so it's not bones. It's in orbit. Ship. Let me check again. Just to make sure. I think it's mountains. Yes, stretched toward the skies. It's not in the skies, but towards the skies. It's like a bride, so it's something beautiful. Probably the mountains, because in the top of the mountains there is snow. Yeah, that's right.
Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
I think we need 2 more. Yes. Let's solve this riddle as well. Archon Hisarian.
He wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
So it separates 2 kings from tyrants. So something that makes them not be evil. Weakness? I don't think so. Queens? So the queen said no. Time? Mercy? Of course it's mercy. The other time, like, oh, time makes no. Time makes them more tyrant. And the queens, so they don't interfere in anything.
Yes.
Weakness shouldn't be the word.
Of Andraste's suffering, and mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
All right. And the last disciple.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Difficult. So it can kill an army, did he say? I didn't pay much attention, I was kind of confused. Let me hear that again. So we can see, but everybody knows. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. So it kills people.
Nothing, but will fell the strongest armies.
Yeah.
Of what do I speak?
Lightning, no. People can see lightning. Fire as well. Woman, and a woman is like, it could be something interesting to consider. But it probably is hunger. This is the only sensible answer.
Yes. Hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Brothere, disciple of Undressed and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Maker smiled on us.
The Maker smiled on us. Alright, so I'm gonna save here. So this was the first riddle. And I'm gonna continue in the next video. So see you guys in the next part. Bye bye.